Hi, my name is Craig Kozora, and I'm one of the co-directors of Specter of Treason, the Oswald trial. Valparaiso Theatrical Company is all about charities. Every production that we do is for one charity or another, and we work with quite a few charities. We'll be working with 500 Turkeys on Friday night, Sacred Transformation on Saturday night, First Presbyterian Church, where we're doing the play itself, on Sunday afternoon. Both Thursday shows are for students. The 22nd is our special JFK Gala night, sponsored by VTC itself. The 23rd is Portage Tri Kappa, and Sunday the 24th is Coats for Kids. Part of the ticket price itself goes directly to the charity, so we're working directly with them. They're part of the show, but they help out with and they're there each night, and we give the money directly to them. So not only do we put on a great production, but we also give back to the community on top of it. So it's a win-win situation for everybody. The plot of the trial is that, as you know, Lee Harvey Oswald gets shot by Jack Ruby and passes away. Well, in this scenario, Oswald survives being shot by Jack Ruby and goes on trial. And we have prosecution, which is prosecuting Lee Harvey Oswald as a lone gunman, and we have the defense, which is defending him as a patsy. And you, the audience, are also a part of the production, which you become the jury. The entire audience is the jury, and you get to vote at the end of the courtroom scenes. And depending on your votes, there are 4 different endings, and depending on what you guys decide, is the fate of Lee Harvey Oswald. I was out looking for improv shows, and I came across a local theater group, and I sent them an email saying, hey, I'm interested in getting involved with theater, which you yourself can do because we're always looking for volunteers. And they sent an email back saying, what would you like to do? And I said, well, director may be a bit much for the first time. How about ushering? And they said, you're our guy, come on in. And that's what I did. I did my first show, I ushered. The next show I did, I ran lights, for the lighting director. And then soon after that, I begged and became a lighting director, and then ended up on stage acting, and finally to here, directing. And it all accumulated up to that. And, and it's been a great experience. But beyond that, the historical part of all of this is my love for history. And that started back when I was in junior high, and when I discovered this whole Kennedy assassination. So I've been following this for years, and it's been, I'm not saying an integral part of my life, but I've been very interested and fascinated by the whole thing. And I have been on both sides of the story, whether it's been a conspiracy or whether he's been a lone gunman. And no, I'm not saying what I think right now, so you have to come in and see the production for that. But actually is produced right down the middle. But anyway, so that alone, which is why we brought into this, was my love for history and my love for theater, and all combined into this great production that we're putting on here. Thank you, 201, for bringing the best of the reason. You guys are awesome.